All right. Well, as you can see by this overlay at the bottom here where my mouse is moving, we met a sub goal. So, I'm now making I'm now making more emotes in MS Paint. This is also probably going to go on YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to edit it or just throw up the whole VOD. So, hi YouTube. Say hi to YouTube chat if you want to. But yeah, we have 4 emote slots for actual subs. We have 1 tier 2 emote slot open, which we might throw one of these in if I make enough. And then we have 5 follower emotes that we can make as well. I think I'm gonna probably make... Some of these are gonna be sub emotes. Much to my own chagrin. Hang on, let me pull up window capture here so y'all can see the notepad, because we made this the other day. So these are what we got so far that we're making. We can just shove this over here in the corner. And just... there we go. See, nice and large. Alright, so that's what we got so far. We're gonna do the... I want to do the assy shrug. If you don't know what that is, you'll see. We're going to somehow do Kekfa. I'm not sure how, but we're gonna try and figure it out. There's gotta be a thumbs up of some variety. It's probably gonna be a really shitty, really shitty drawn hand with that's just a thumbs up. There's gonna be something Colts E. I don't know what, but something. And then something that's just Angie. So we're gonna put those aside for now. I did make... I'm gonna actually be doing this in not actual MS Paint, for various reasons. I'm sorry to disappoint. It's actually the fancy version of Paint. It's... Hang on. Come on, you can do it. It's not doing it, chat. It's not doing the thing. Why do you do this to me, Windows? Every time. Every time without fail. Every time I'm trying to do a thing, you fuck up on me. Fancy Paint, I've been lied to. To be fair, we might end up having to use normal Paint. And then we'll just have to import it. And scale it. Cause see, MS Paint works just fine. Look at that. You can see MS Paint. Wow. This is gonna exist. I guess this is now going to be something on the internet. All right, so let's just see what we got here. How can we make this work? Oh yes. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. God, I'm gonna have to find a way to like draw it and then change its size. To be fair, apparently you can just upload images. They just have to be square. Oh, you can do it. Cool. So we're gonna do this the easy way. We're gonna do a 600 by 6. Stop. I'm gonna do a 600 by 600 box, and we're just gonna work with that. Ah, there we go. Much better. So I don't think y'all could see what I was doing. Some of the... Yeah, y'all can't see that because that's actually an extra window. This is now a 600 by 600 box, which for some reason Twitch only lets you upload emotes in squares. I don't know why. But for some reason Twitch only lets you upload emotes that are actually square in shape. Very confusing, but that's how they do it. God, trying to do a fucking square. Oh my god. This is awful. This is just awful. We'll make it work. It looks about right now. Twitch is a square platform. Ha! Actually, let's do it. I think if I do 500 by 500, it'll work better for me? Yeah, okay, that works better for me. Okay, alright, well. We had a... So... Alright, this is gonna be great. Nope, that ain't it, Chief. We're starting with the assy shrug because it's the easiest one, and if y'all want a reference image, hang on. Y'all want a reference image for what we're trying to do? Let's find a good old-fashioned image of it. That'll kind of work. Yeah, it's this guy. We're making this guy. We're making that guy. But we're doing it in paint. Somehow. It's gonna be just absolutely glorious. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I'm gonna have it up next to me for references, you see. References. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, these highest quality. It's already wrong. Wanna know how I know? Because I need to like... It needs to be like a center portion that is like the actual middle section. Like this, you see? This needs to be a thing. I want to do it like this. It's so beautiful. I know we can't even come close to just perceiving its beauty. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. My lord. It's just it's so perfect. It's unmatched, it's unbeaten. Well, no, that's the first emote right there. Look at that. Holy shit. I love it. We need to fix the mouth a little bit though. He's a little too happy. You know? He's a little too happy. We can't have too much happiness. We can't have too much happiness. There we go. See, like that can't be beaten. I think the part that makes me laugh about it the most is that it so doesn't, like, fit in the box. It just doesn't fit in the box. Alright, what do we need to save this as? A JPEG. Shrug. To the desktop. Alright, now... Can I upload it? Will it let me? Will it let me? Or is it too big? Image format not supported. You're garbage, Twitch. No one likes you. No one likes you. Alright, hang on. Let's try this again. Oh my god. Emote successfully uploaded. Alright. Alright, this is... Ooh. Is it really real? It's... Oh my god! Alright! I love how way too tall the box is for the size of the shrug. You can still tell what it is though, is the funny part. It still has the hands up. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. These are works of art, chat. These are works of art. You can't beat them. Alright, another one. 500 by 500. Alright. This one's gonna be difficult. How does one draw Kek W and then make it a clown face? How does one do that? Here is this for reference. Thank you. Yes. Alright, so let's do some general shapes first, right? Like, so here are gonna be the eyes, right? Like, it's gonna be absolutely mortifying, but here are the eyes, right? And don't you worry, it's gonna get better. Oh my god, I need an image of Kefka now. Let's look at an image of him in 14. Let's find one. Is that an image of him? Yeah, there we go. Open image, new tab. Oh yeah, so here, hang on, I can open window capture for this. Here's our reference. That is our reference image. It's beautiful. I think I'm most of the way there already, honestly, if you ask me. I'm most of the way there. Like, I'm like halfway there, by God. See, we gotta get rid of his mustache, though, is the problem. Like, he can't have his mustache. Oh, it's going so well already. Look, there's the mouth. We're like halfway there, chat. We have the eyes and the mouth. It doesn't get any better than this. God, where's the eraser? Hang on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at the refined... just the perfection that we are beholding in this world. By God. It's so beautiful, I'm taken aback. You know, like, I'm taken aback. Now here's something that's surprisingly important. The eyebrows. If you don't have the eyebrows, do you really know it's Kek W? Like, I'm just being honest with you. If he doesn't have his signature eyebrows, do you really know it's the Kek W, man? Like, really? Do you? I feel like a fucking serial killer out here making this. Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh man. All right. Well, we got the base image down. That's what's important. I know it's the very important. Let's make it as painfully detailed as possible, so when it's scaled down, it looks even more horrifying. That's the important part. Oh yes. Oh, we're cooking with gas now. Oh yes. This is going to be an emote for the ages. By God, look at this masterpiece so far. We're not even done. We need to draw his fake smile, which is apparently purple. Which is, hang on, do we have like a thicker brush that I can use? Is this? Yes, yes! Oh, it's the right texture and everything. Oh my Lord. Now we really got it. Look at that. Oh, that's it. Ah, like, that's it. See? It's the same person. That's just the same person. That and that, it's the same person. I don't see a difference. I don't see a difference, chat. Do you? I don't. I just don't see a difference. It's so glorious. This is, we can't be beat. Look at that. Oh, now we need to make him have some nice solid red around the eyes, because for some reason that's a thing. I need to be careful though. I can't make it too lifelike or, you know, the Square Enix would come after me. God, I'm gonna have to have this thing looking at me in chat all the time, aren't I? So that's the scary part. Oh, and see, it goes like slightly up the side of his face. Like, it goes up like this on this side. And it... Alright, let's cut that down a bit. Even that out. Oh, let's go back to the brush. Oh, the brush was so beautiful for this. And yeah, look at that. Oh my god. Alright, well, it worked for a second, and then it overwrote the eyebrow. And then it stopped working. So he has some detail work on his side here. It's like little bitty things. Gotta get that detail work in that we're totally gonna be able to see. See, now here's the part that everyone's gonna hate. You can see the teeth in both of these images, right? So, like, we're going to draw some good old-fashioned teeth. Look at that. Oh my god, you can see the teeth from here. Oh my god, what am I making? What is this monstrosity? Holy shit. The funny part is, the background being white is actually accurate, because whole face is painted. The next step is obviously the nose, though, right? Like, we need a nice, solid nose. That is not a solid nose, that is a pointed nose, man. Very, very important. We must get a nose in here. Yes, so much better. Oh, look at that. Look at that nose. The nose. God, what have I done? What am I doing? Alright. So now here's the other kicker. The inside of the mouth is visible in both images, right? So it's going to be this kind of weird pinkish color? Because that's accurate. This is your doing, chat. I just want to make that very clear. This is your doing. I think it's finished, honestly. I don't think it can get much better than that, right? I think that's perfection. I think we've done it. I don't know if there's anywhere to go but down from here, honestly. I think that's it. Yeah, well, that's another one in the bag. That's getting uploaded. For some reason. Oh, that is mortifying. Oh, that is mortifying. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, this is... You know, that ended up coming out better than I was expecting in the first place. Man. 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 These emotes do exist. These emotes do in fact exist. Alright, time to make another one. This one is going to be a lot more straightforward. This one is just going to be a thumbs up. How does a hand look like? Alright, so like, obviously it's got to like, have the arm coming off over here. So like, there's the arm. Going into the wrist. Going up. Into a thumb. Which we're going to skip making until we make the rest of the hand for obvious reasons. Hey, Shaman, you're coming. We have 2 new emotes uploaded and ready for you to use. There's 2 new emotes already. Kekfuzz is a work of art. Whose hand? This is obviously going to be based off my hand, you see. It's my hand giving a thumbs up for this one. We're going to be doing some very high detail work here, as you can see. Look at this, it's so beautiful. How many fingers do I have? 4? That sounds right. Oh, that didn't work. Look at that. That's a thumbs up if I've ever seen one. Oh my god. Wow, those are in fact emotes. Just like this is going to in fact be an emote. You know, that's not actually how the human hand works. There's actually a bit more. I'm gonna get some of... Twitch is gonna be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And then take down my emotes. But Twitch is gonna be like, what the fuck is going on this channel? You don't get to upload emotes anymore. Alright, so like, it's more like that, right? Actually, no, hang on, let's start fresh. Let's start fresh. Which direction? You know what? Hang on, I'm doing it the wrong direction. If we have the thumbs out come out from this way, it looks like your name in chat is giving the thumbs up. Right? Oh, that's such a better idea. Oh, that's such a better idea. So it comes out like here, then. And then... if they do, at least you'll have references to ask missions. Yeah, can you do this, but not horrifying? That's the thing. This, but not horrifying. And then it would be like here. And then around town. Okay, and now this is kind of like a nice gradual slope. Up into a thumb. Are we sure this is a thumbs up, chat? You know what? We'll vibe it. We're leaving out that part for a bit. We know why. We know why. How painfully detailed do we want to go? Do we want to, like, add fingernails? Because, like, we could add fingernails. Because it's like you're giving a thumbs up with, like, the back of your hand facing out. So it'd be like the front of the hand facing me? Or do you want to do it the other way? So many decisions. Alright, you know, we'll do it as... we'll do it like this, then. Which means that this is like the end of the knuckle. So that will work like that, and then... Apparently I have really stubby fingers. That's the pinky, that makes sense. That's the ring finger, middle finger, and slightly shorter index finger. Oh, yes! Oh, now we're cooking with gas. Oh, now we're cooking. Oh, yes. This is a proper thumbs up, chat. And then it's like a hard cut to like a very... We're at a... Man, this is... I'm gonna do this like pencil style. Like if you've ever drawn with pencils, chat, you know that sometimes you just kind of like generally like chicken scratch out the idea and then erase some of the lines and then go back in a minute. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh. Then you go back and you're like, wow, I made a volcano, and you start again. Alright, take 2 on the thumb. Why is the thumb the hardest part, chat? Why are thumbs hard to draw? Who decided that the thumb would look like what it does? See, now you can really tell it's a thumb because it has a fingernail. And now there can be no confusion because it has a fingernail. Like, I don't know if you can beat that. It might look a little bit like a house now, though, is the problem. Or am I'm, you know, I feel like I'm gonna get sued by someone somewhere for this. Like, I mean, like, I'm clearly stealing from art museums. Honestly, I'm kind of digging the hand now. We're gonna stick with it. This is... I don't know, this might be the final product, chat. This might be it, Chief. It's mortifying, and my thumb is in fact, like, in... That's actually not far off, honestly. It's not far off. Do we stick with it, chat? Picasso's screaming in his grave for you stealing his work. True. You know what? We're good. We're making it. This is it. This is going up now. I'm hard committing to a lot of these. Save as. Thumbs up. Find image, thumbs up. It really looks like I dislocated the thumb. This is the word. Alright. Oh god. You know, no, we're making it thumbs up. Felt CR, thumbs up. And that'll be that. Dislocating things is bad, okay? Alright, so now the thumbs up exists. For better or worse. It definitely looks a bit janky in the preview. But by God, it's it's really real. Oh man. How long do I have until raid? I still have a half hour. It's still a half hour before raid. Oh, we're still going. Oh, yes. Alright. Now I need to do something cult-y. Where is that image of Kermit in the cult hood? Where is it? Listen, I'm stealing a little bit. But we'll make it work, you see. Alright, so like... And I gotta do a... There we go. Some reorganizing. Alright, so like... This would be like the bottom. I don't know how I would draw like a possum in a cult hood though. Nope. Too sharp. It's gonna look like a fucking gravestone at this point. Oh my god. Alright, so this is like the inside of the hood. Right? Right? That's like the inside of the hood. So we get rid of all this extra crap here. Right, and now we have to somehow do the outside of the hood, which goes like up to here and then around. Kind of like that, right? Right? All right. Now we need some nice filled up colors. And do we have a better one than this? Does this work better? Yes, yes it does. Okay. Just got to go back and do some double, triple layering. It'll be fine. This is art, chat. You can't rush art. Branching out and trying different brushes. You know, art requires sacrifice. Why does this look vaguely like Elvis? Like, you know, when he had like the tall hair? Getting very vague Elvis vibes off of this, but we'll deal with that if Elvis's lawyers come after me. Elvis could have probably let it go. True. Alright, so we got that going on. Okay, so that's taken. That's like the that's like the dark portion of the hood. And then like the dark inside of the hood would be kind of like this-ish. And then like so like this would be like all the dark inside the hood. Now we have to photo negative of a rice ball. Also true. Also true. All right, okay, where's a reference image of my actual emotes? Where's the reference image? The common brush-tailed possum. There we go. There's a great image. All right, so like let's make its eyes first, right? Like let's make the eyes in here first. The eyes are going to be very large. Very large, very circular. Very terrifying. I am apologizing publicly in advance to the person I actually commissioned for my emotes. For my other emotes. I'm apologizing to you in advance. These are in no way affiliated with you. These are, if there's a terrible white background, it was my work. Can I put that as like a warning below my stream? The ones clearly made in MS Paint are mine. Please do not hate my emote artist. Okay, how do I... okay, I'm gonna do it like this image here. So if it's like that, then it goes to like a little like nose. Like here. And then it would go back. God, no. That ain't it. This is like a head-on look at one. This is much better. Okay, so then there's like... Okay, so its eyes are up there, then that means its jawline is kind of like... I should be using brown for this now, shouldn't I? Its jawline is kind of like here-ish. And it kind of... very gradual. I know it looks like a smiley face. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Don't hang on. Do I want to make? I'm gonna make it brown to match my other ones. They can be gray. They can be gray, chat. Don't you worry. They can in fact be gray. But this one is gonna be brown to match my other one. And its nose is kind of like a little... kind of like a dog nose? You ever seen a dog nose? Kind of something like that-ish. Very similar. Very, very clearly exactly what it's supposed to look like is this. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen my emotes, but this is not it. God, I think I need to call a mental health professional after I finish this stream. All MSP emotes are no way associated with him or anyone other than Strima themselves and their sleep paralysis demon that guides their actions. Yes, true. Alright, so there's the nose, and then their mouths is like a tiny little, like, thing like there. Alright, so let's go back to like the brushes and like now fill in the rest with the brown. This is turning out better than expected the further I go. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the hollow eyes for me. That's the terrifying part. Just those empty, soulless eyes. Alright, I'm gonna need to redo the mouth here in a second. Oh god, now it looks like I have no mouth and I must scream. Hang on. We're giving the mouth back. Very important. And then like 2 little spots because the nostrils are necessary. God. Oh man. Go into this now to fill in the rest of the inside of the hood. Let's make it kind of gray so it's like, oh that is, no thank you. It has to be the black. Shits are all about artistic integrity. Always pay your artist. Possum points are an acceptable form of currency. Or Danishes. Yeah, depending on your artist. Yeah, if your artist is a possum, I bet they would love Danishes. Hang on, I just got an idea. Hang on, I just got a wonderful idea. A wonderful, terrible, lovely idea. There's a little hole right here, right? It has an ear sticking out. So you can tell it's a possum still. It has just like a little ear sticking out. Not that, bro. This. Yeah, there we go. Now we use the eraser to fine tune. It has a little ear sticking out, so you can tell it's a possum. That is white, not pink. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, that didn't work. That brush is not right for that. Alright, this one? Is this a comfy emote? No, it's cult-based. That's why it's wearing like the cult hood. You can make it act comfy if you like, but it's gonna be a cult emote. Because we're not a cult, except when we are. You're fair. We did have an official, like, sponsored, not sponsored, sponsored but it could have been, Cult of the Possum. And we're gonna do like a little bulge, like right here for the other ear, where it's like clearly stuck under the hood still. Kind of like Makote glands in 14. Cults can be comfier, so I've heard. Yeah, we wouldn't know about that. We've never made a cult here. There we go, that. No. And... if this was a comfy emote, it was making me so uncomfy. Nope, nope, it's cult-based. This is going to be felt CR cult. It's a possum in a cultist hood. As mortifying as that is. Hang on. Will this work for the eyeballs? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think that's impossible to beat, honestly, chat. Like, if you ask me, that can't be beaten. It's supposed to be like spray paint. It kind of works. Hang on, let's zoom out a bit and then like... Oh man, what have I done? What have I created? Did you know that sacrifices to the great possum in the sky are in fact tax deductible? You can write that shit off on your taxes, chat. I am not a lawyer nor a tax person. Maybe don't follow my legal or accounting advice. Mortifying. All right, where's the eraser so I can trim up some of the outside here. All right, now let's zoom in on the eyes here. Very important. Let's zoom in on the eyes and let's fix these up a bit. Give him that 1,000-yard stare. Needs the shadow of the hood over the eyes. I mean, we can lower it. We have the power. Pull it down to like... And where's the... Is that the right thing? Can like lower the hood even more. 1,000-yard stare is a destiny gun. I like this even better now because it looks like he has a bad haircut underneath the hood. You know what I mean? It looks like he has like a bowl cut. What am I watching? We're making MS Paint emotes, Salty. We already have new ones. You have access to them. Such as a shrug, a thumbs up, and a Kefka, or a Kekfa, depending on who you ask. I think he's done. I think this... I need to... I'm gonna do a little cleanup right here. A little bit of... They are all incredibly cursed. Yes! I don't know what you expected. I don't know what y'all thought you were getting when I said MS Paint emotes. I don't know what you thought you were getting. But this is what you were getting. I think he's good. I think we've made it. I think this man is done. He's getting uploaded now. Save as. Cult. Didn't even the version of Band with Alphas for background? That was on purpose. That was a thought out decision. Honestly, this looks better in emote form, I'm not gonna lie. This looks better in emote form than it does in big drawing form. And also, these were absolutely meant to have just very obviously MS Paint backgrounds. Although I will say, he looks a bit more like a cat than a possum. But hey, all of our sub emote slots are now filled, chat. They're all filled. Wow, it's crazy. Back in like I have to deal with him also. Actual. It looks a little bit like a cat now in place of a possum, but we take those. Had a very interesting game of Magic. Sounds like magic, that's for sure. God, these emotes are mortifying. Worst comes to worst, like I think Magma said, I can show off these abominations to like an actual emote artist in the future and be like, hey, can I kinda ottery? True! Had to leave and come back. Your opponent ended with negative 97 HP. Nice. Oh my god. All of our sub emote slots are now filled, chat. It's beautiful. We still have like 15 minutes before raid though, don't we? At least I think we do. God, I need to close out of some tabs. Fucking Christ. I have like 80 bajillion tabs open. Alright. Alright. Well. You got any ideas, chat? I'm still thinking about trying to make something that's like anger based. We do have slots for like follower emotes, so some of these, especially if I get like actual ones made, I will shuffle some of these to follower emotes. In place of sub emotes. I don't know if anyone wants to pay for these. The Kefka one is mortifying. I can't. Shit's terrifying. Hey, we had a channel for this a while back that I saw a bunch of ideas in. Let me go back to it. It hasn't been updated in a bit, but... It is complete and needs nothing else. You know what I could do? Oh, that's a good idea. I could try, emphasis on try, and do something table flip adjacent. But better. Because there's like the, isn't there like the, is it BTTV or like base Twitch that's like a flip? Oh yeah, it's this. This. This emote. We're gonna do better. And by better, I mean worse, but also better, because we accept no wrongdoings here. Alright, so like, it's just gonna be flipped, but flying at you, right? So like... It would be like, the table would be like halfway flipped over, like this, right? This is gonna be so good. I am a great perspective drawer. I don't know if you can tell, chat. Great at perspective. That's why I draw. I can even do lines of action go, wow, it's going there. I fucking can't. That needs to go away. Oh, man. It could just be an upside down table. You know what? Hang on. That's a great idea. Let's just do an upside down table. Just like a table that is just like completely and utterly flipped over already. Just a nice table. Here's the table. Yep, this is a table. And it has been flipped. So here. I can't. I'm losing my touch. Hang on, we gotta refocus. We gotta focus back up and like just really make sure that we have a good table. It's so beautiful. And then we can have like a slightly shorter leg to show like perspective. Wow, look at me. I learned something in that one art class I took 10 years ago. They did talk about perspective. They didn't actually talk about things looking like actual objects though, so I'm kind of out of luck on that part. Where do you think the possum looks like an otter? See, here at Feltcrowd Incorporated, your tables come pre-flipped, chat. You don't have to go through the effort of flipping your table in your emote. Your tables come pre-flipped. Can you believe that? Think of the value. Think of all the time you have to scream on the internet because your table came pre-flipped. Crazy. Your table came pre-flipped, chat, so like... Hey, Sharky, you have some new emotes you can use. Hey, hang on, I got this. I know exactly how to do this now. Don't worry about it. They're very high quality. Flipped. Are you gonna be able to read this? No, you're not. No, you're not gonna be able to read this. Am I gonna upload it anyways? Yes. Alright, so this is also going to be an experiment because this is going to be a follower emote, so I don't really know how these work. Other than, like... You know, they... Oh, you can't read it at all. You can't read it at all. I don't care. It's staying. For moments when you're just mad about it. You now have a pre-flipped table, chat. I guess. Well, you know. Can't win them all. Unsub. That's a follower emote. It's not even a sub emote. This shall be useful for games of Magic of PF. Now you want a real reason to unsub. There are more emotes. I like how it says my emotes are locked. That I can't use my own emotes because I'm not subbed to my own channel. It unironically is saying that right now, that I cannot sub to my, I like, It's saying I can't use my own emotes. This is heresy. You can't have the beauty of Kekfa. Oh no, I just had to reload. There we go. Man. This has been an interesting hour, I tell you what. We made 5 whole emotes in an hour, and man.